Abortion is a divisive issue. For more than 30 years, the mass media has promoted many deceptions in our culture regarding abortion. With so many conflicting viewpoints, what is the truth?
Do you agree with abortion or do you not agree with abortion?
I do not agree with abortion because ever since a woman is pregnant, there's life. And I guess God is the only one who can, take a life.
I'm for abortion because I think everyone has the right to choose of its own life.
I am strongly opposed to abortion. I think life is at the conception.
Who knows when life begins? It's just a matter of opinion.
The idea that no one can say for sure when life begins, that it's just a matter of opinion, is not true.
Coral Ridge Ministries presents 10 Truths About Abortion. Truth number 1.
It's a proven fact. Life begins at conception.
As a doctor, I know, as do my colleagues, that life begins at conception.
Dr. Robert Sudmak delivers hundreds of babies a year in Hollywood, Florida.
That life begins at the moment of conception is no longer a matter of personal opinion. It is an established medical fact, and this fact is not in dispute in any reputable medical textbook anywhere in the world. At the moment of conception, a distinct, living, and whole human being is formed.
In an official policy statement, the American College of Pediatricians says that it concurs with the body of scientific evidence that human life begins at conception, fertilization. Scientific and medical discoveries over the past 3 decades have only verified and solidified this age-old truth.
Life begins at conception. At the moment that the egg and the sperm unite, a new human being is created. At that moment, the eye color, hair color, skin tone, everything that child will become is determined at that moment. Even the sex of the child is determined. And at 21 days, the unborn child has a beating heart. Abortion stops a beating heart.
Tawana Amon is Executive Director of Broward Right to Life.
At 18 to 21 days, the unborn baby's heart begins to beat. At 4 weeks, you have developing arms and legs. You have at 6 to 7 weeks, the child in the womb sensitive to touch. You have at 8 weeks, the child going from an embryo to a fetus. And what's happening there is it was once cartilage, but now it has a firm, bony structure. All of its developing organs are working and functioning. This child is alive and kicking. You can even see on ultrasounds as early as 6 to 7 weeks the formation of legs and arms moving around and kicking within the womb. These are things that abortion advocates don't want you to see, but we know that when a woman sees what's inside the womb, many of them choose to keep their babies.
One of the greatest technological developments in the last 30 years is the development of the ultrasound. No longer can we say that the fetus is just a blob of tissue. The ultrasound proves conclusively that a distinct, living and whole human being has been created with fingers and toes and arms and legs and a face and a beating heart. Every human being is distinct. They have a unique fingerprint, a unique personality, unique gifts and talents that are predetermined by the Creator.
Abortion rights advocates claim that it's a woman's right to choose, but many women don't understand that it's not a blob of tissue and it's not a mass of cells. This is a human being. This is a life that was created. God knew this person before he was born. This person has a name. And why is the killing going on? We need to understand that this isn't just a mass of cells. It's a life that was created, and we need to preserve that life.